Hi everybody. So in our culture, we're encouraged to be important. And the people who are important are the ones who have the most control. Control over others, usually. Quarterbacks, CEOs, the so-called self-made men and women, politicians of all stripes. Control makes you important. And we all want to be important. But when spirituality looks at these issues, it gets down to more fundamental things. If control is what it's all about, then surely it should start with my body, the most real part of me. And right now, there are hundreds, maybe thousands and thousands of chemical reactions happening in my body that I don't understand at all. I don't even think about them. And it's not just what's inside our bodies that we're not in control of. Consider the air that we breathe. All over the world, plants and trees are breathing out oxygen for free, which we take for granted and breathe in. The same's true for the water. Go a few days without water and we'll die. And yet this world is full of water. And we didn't do anything to make the water. Most of the fresh water in the Great Lakes and in our aquifers and rivers actually comes from the Ice Age. And no human beings made the glaciers melt. All this fresh water just arrives. It's there for us. When we get something that we didn't pay for, when we get something that we didn't ask for, but is useful, we call that a gift. Our lives are a gift. We don't get them for good behavior. We don't get them because we deserve a payment. Our lives are simply given to us. This Sunday, Christians all over the world are going to hear a piece of scripture where Jesus says, if you want to have a really meaningful life, then set aside the desire to be the most important person. And instead, he suggests, go help someone who's considered unimportant by society. Someone who has received the gift of life just as you have, and yet society has forgotten just how blessed they are. We're encouraged to set aside the idea of feeling important, because when we do, that's when important things start to happen. I hope you'll join us at the Fresh Start service at 8:30 in the morning this coming Sunday. Peace be with you.